Hello everyone, this is Cassie. I am not currently driving trucks. I'm currently walking in the forest with my dog Happy. So it is October 2024 and that means fall is here. And another thing that is here is fall depression.
Nice.
Maybe even an early winter depression. And that freaking sucks. So I don't know what I don't have like a script or anything for this video. I just wanna share some thoughts and like current life situation with you guys. So as you know, I lost my job as a truck driver because the company went bankrupt. And that, I know, as someone stated in the comments, that is not because I, as a single person, records vlogs when I am working. Some people. So yeah, currently I have no job. I have not actively been searching for a new job either because I am planning to move to a new city that is about 4 hours away from Nyköping, where I live now. When I'm recording this, I have about 1 month left with my apartment. So I thought it would be a pretty bad idea to find a new job and then after 1 month coming back like, hey, I am gonna move away, by the way. So I have to quit my job after 1.5 months or something. I thought like, maybe I shouldn't do that. I haven't found an apartment yet. I'm searching for apartments in Gothenburg, Göteborg, Sweden. But it's like keeping my eyes open on all the sites, like, oh, this apartment looks really nice. Well, so does 300 other people think. And they are ahead of you in line. So that's a bit frustrating. But worst case scenario, I have some place to live in Gothenburg if I don't find anything else. But it's not a good solution, but it is a solution. And I really feel like I am in a transportation place in life right now. I'm trying to like take it easy, figure out what I want to do, catch up with some video editing. It is exactly a year ago since I recorded a vlog here when I told you guys about when I lost my dog Alfie, my Chihuahua. Or actually when he had gotten sick, but then he got better again. And shortly after, I made a video about him passing away. And now, almost exactly a year later, I'm here in this forest with Happy. Where is he? And I have announced it on Instagram, but not really here on YouTube. That once again I have one dog because Viggo is gone. I am feeling very lucky that I have Happy. At least Happy is almost 1 year now, and he is absolutely hopeless, and I love him so much. He brightens up my days like crazy. I got Happy a bit after Alfie had passed away, and so yeah, I had 2 dogs again. But yeah, now this fall I could tell Viggo had like it was something off about him, so I took him to the vet and they said Viggo has a fractured tooth, and the vet said we have to remove this tooth, and in order to do that we have to sedate him, give him narcosis, is that the word? So he's asleep while they're performing the surgery. And also during this checkup we figured out, oh, he has a heart murmur that is pretty serious. And that means there is a huge risk of using narcosis on Viggo. Meaning we can do the operation and he may not wake up again. But at the same time we can't continue let him have this pain in his tooth. So there I started thinking a lot. Of course, I just realized there is only one way this can end. I made a new appointment, like immediately. Let's do a scan on his heart to see how strong it is. Can he survive the surgery? And that appointment was just not even a week after the first appointment. But I could tell every day after that, Viggo got worse. If you have seen videos of Viggo, he is he is never still. He wants to run around, he wants to chase sticks, he wants to chase balls. Yeah, he has always been a very energetic dog, and after that he was slowing down, he didn't want to eat, he could barely drink on his own. It went so fast, it went downhill so fast. And it was really painful to see him like that. And I just knew there is no other way to save him. So I contacted the vet again and said, hey, we have to cancel this appointment and make another appointment for another reason. And I explained the situation and they were like, yeah. They said I made the right decision bringing... It was so bad. I had to carry Viggo from the car and into the vet. He was so weak. Yeah, it hurts a lot to think about it. And I was there with him when he got the shot, and somehow it felt good, you know, because I knew he was in so much pain towards the end. He had truly been living his life fully for the last 11 years with me. We have been through so much together, and now these times came to an end. Ever since I was a child, I have always, every Christmas, every birthday, what do you want as a present? I always say, I want a dog. I want my very own dog. And yeah, when I was 19, I could finally save up and buy my very own Viggo. And I was so happy. Finally, I had my dog, my little puppy. And we have been through so much stuff together. Moving to a new apartment, moving to a new house, moving to another house, and then moving to this apartment I live in now. We have been on travels. There is one time, I remember one summer, I was at a car meet. I had my Chevy van and I had done some shopping. I bought some sandwiches, some butter, and I just left Viggo in the Chevy van with the groceries. For it wasn't long at all, but when I came back, Viggo had eaten up this entire block of butter. And I'm like, wow, that must be so disgusting. And also his tummy must be feeling so bad, but no, he was just a happy dog after doing that. Oh, it's so silly. Yeah, I have so many memories to think about with Viggo. This summer I was on Gotland, finally without a truck. It was so amazing. I had Viggo and Happy and my cats also. And we lived in a little cottage. And the door was open all the time. All the animals could just roam freely. And they just stayed around the house. They are the goodest pets.